Alright guys, I'm doing a video here. I'm gonna turn this down for a sec. I kinda wanted to do a thing where I like have background music so it wouldn't be exactly quiet. Excuse the rickety chair. But I'm here to do a video of the Video Game Awards that went down, I'm gonna say about at 9 o'clock yesterday, 'cause it's Sunday now, after 12 o'clock. But I'm here to basically give a recap on the people who didn't see it or might have missed it. I have right here the list of in order how it happened, because I did like updates on Facebook about it. So first it was Best Action Adventure was Arkham City. That I have no arguments with. Arkham City looks like an exceptional game. It looks like one of the funnest games I've ever seen, to be honest with you, next to Assassin's Creed Revelations. I still have yet to try Brotherhood. But Arkham City, that was deserved. Most anticipated game of 2012 was Mass Effect 3. Why not? Mass Effect 1 and 2 were masterpieces. Masterpieces? Yeah, I think that's a word. I don't know. But that already has Game of the Year 2012 written all over it. From what I'm guessing, no other great games are really coming out next year. Borderlands 2. That's probably going to get Best Multiplayer. But other than that, Mass Effect 3's got Game of the Year written all over it. Then there was a game, Deadmau5 also hosted this Game of the Year awards, which was friggin' awesome. I'm not a big Deadmau5 fan yet, but I'm slowly getting into him. His music's pretty good. I'm not really a big techno freak either. I'm more of the metal type. Metal, old school rap, things like that. But he put on a pretty good show tonight, even though he wasn't really as pushed. He was just like kind of just there, like with like commercials and stuff. Like before commercials, it would show him. And there's a game with him coming in. It's a PS3 exclusive, I think. They were just going on how it was a PS3. And it's his game, I think, or he's featured in it. He's like a big part of it. It's called Sound Shapes. They didn't really say anything about that, but all they said was Deadmau5 in a game called Sound Shapes. Again, I'm not a big fan, but I might try it. I might try it out. I might rent it. Who knows? Zelda was inducted in the Hall of Fame, as you guys might know that. I think that they did deserve that. Zelda's, it's quite, what's that word I'm looking for? It's quite, shit. I can't, it's deserving, I think I'm gonna say that, I don't know. But, really good, I'm kind of glad that they kind of got into that. Either that or Mario. I'd say Mario would be more suited for a Hall of Fame, but Zelda is a good choice for it also. But, yeah, that's kind of good that they got in that. I hope they kind of continue this Hall of Fame thing, because, Zelda was the first one to ever be nominated into it, and then get into it. Yeah, that was pretty cool that they did that. Gamer Gods Awards went to Blizzard Studios. As you guys know who they are, they're the people who made World of Warcraft, StarCraft, and Diablo. Personally, I think their best game is Diablo. I like Diablo a lot more than WoW. And I've played WoW. It came with my South Park Season 10. Because South Park Season 10 had the World of Warcraft episode. I played it for less than an hour. Because I just didn't see the fun factor in it. And it's not because I died or anything. Because that's basically what little kids... that's how they play games nowadays. If they keep dying, they'll get rid of something. So I'm guessing not a lot of them have MW3, but yeah, didn't see the fun factor in WoW. Diablo's much a better game than that, in my opinion. It's way more, I've logged way more hours on Diablo than I ever have in WoW. And I even gave WoW a chance. I even played it more than one day. I played it, I think, like I played it like once a day for 3 days, not like hours. I just like one day I tried it, and then the next day I'd play a little bit of it, and the third day I'd play a little bit just to see if I'd get into it. And nope, never seen it. And just in case I didn't say it, best shooter was MW3. No, I didn't. I did not say that. Best shooter was the Modern Warfare 3. Now, I'm gonna say that shouldn't have got it because Battlefield 3 was also in that category, and I think they should have got it because, to be honest with you, Battlefield 3 is a better game. If you're gonna look at the fairness and gameplay, I'm gonna say Modern Warfare 3 was not as good as Battlefield. But if you're looking at like maps and rate of action and things like that, I'd say Modern Warfare. But Battlefield, other than the maps and the fast-paced action, Battlefield is a much better game. And I'm not gonna be a little fanboy and go on the graphics because who gives a shit? I mean, if you got HD, take advantage of it by all means. But if you're gonna base a game on graphics, just don't even bother. Yeah, I think that was kind of weird that they'd give it to Modern Warfare 3 over Battlefield. But I'm not going to bitch about it. Premiere of Diablo 3 was also there. Looks pretty good. They didn't really show gameplay of it. They more showed like the trailer of it. It wasn't even a gameplay trailer. It was just like a cinematic on Diablo 3. I thought they'd show gameplay, but whatever. BioShock Infinite looks incredible. What can I really say? It just looks like another It doesn't look like BioShock at all, actually. Because BioShock is like that weird, like eerie type looking game, like that dark looking, never know what's gonna be around that corner kind of game. But Infinite looks like it's gonna be much different, and I kind of think that they shouldn't have frayed away from the scariness of the game, because BioShock 2 scared the shit out of me. I don't know about the rest of you, but BioShock 2, it just scared me. Not the type where I never wanted, where I'd stop playing it because of the scariness. I mean, it's just that you're always alert, and it just makes you think about the game. Like, it makes you be more, I don't really know how to say it, but it makes you play the game differently. But BioShock 2 was amazing. BioShock 1 I didn't like as much as number 2. But both of those BioShocks were good. Infinite should have stayed with the setting of number 2. Like, by that I mean not the same storyline, but like the same like dark setting. But whatever. This is a cool thing that they got for number 3. But number 3 looks good. That's one game that could get Game of the Year along with Mass Effect 3. Those are the 2 games that are really the best of 2012 in my opinion. Then next year there's also going to be God of War 4, they say that they're going to be making, and there's going to be, there's another 4. Oh no, there's Assassin's Creed 5, it's rumored that another Assassin's Creed's coming out next year too. But, yeah, in Saints Row 4, they're talking about that, they're making a 4th one for that. If you beat number 3, then you know that they could make a number 4. Number 3 was incredible. I still play that game. I'm still trying to full it, actually. Saints Row got nothing they got nothing, I'm surprised, but anyway. Infinite looks like a good game. We're gonna see what comes out of that. And then the ever so Game of the Year, no surprise, it was Skyrim. Now, I wasn't too impressed, but I also wasn't surprised because there was I wanted Uncharted to win it if anything. And call me a fanboy of PlayStation 3, I don't give a shit. Because I thrive off of haters, I really do. Haters don't mean nothing to me. If you're gonna come on here and call me a sellout, call me a fanboy of it, I don't give a shit. Because sellout, the definition of sellout is when you give up all your moral values for monetary gain or success. Last time I checked, I didn't give up Xbox for money. I also didn't give up any moral value. And I think if I was a sellout, don't you think I would have got rid of my Xbox? I still have my Xbox. I got an Xbox game right here. Dead Island, one of the best games ever made, in my opinion. Don't you think if I was a sellout, all I'd have is PS3? Because I'm not a sellout. But anyway. The only reason why I'm not impressed at Skyrim 1 is because Elder Scrolls doesn't appeal to me. I'd rather play Fallout. I'm not fanboying over Fallout over Elder Scrolls. Even though I played Fallout first and I played Elder Scrolls second. The reason why I think Skyrim shouldn't have won is because, to me, it doesn't have the I see it and want to play it ability. It doesn't have, like, Modern Warfare 3, those of you who know me, I talk trash about Modern Warfare 3 ever since, basically, September when school started, because I knew they were making a third one after we played out the second one's campaign. But, all I did was talk trash about Modern Warfare 3 and how it was just going to be another Call of Duty. But, I like Modern Warfare 3. It's a good game. I prefer Battlefield 3. But, this game, I'm never going to play because it doesn't have that ability. Now, again, when all I did was talk trash about Modern Warfare 3, I couldn't stop watching videos about it. I could, because it looked like a good game. But I just didn't want to believe it. And then when I played it, it has its flaws, like any other game. No game is perfect. If everything was perfect, the world would suck. But, just like any other game, it just has its flaws. But Skyrim, when I look at it, I don't want to play it. I enjoy watching it. I'll give Skyrim this. It's got good graphics. And the dragon is a cool feature. I like the dragon thing. But other than that, it's just, it doesn't look that great of a game. I mean, all you fanboys that are of Skyrim, you guys can come on here and talk trash about me all you want. Again, I don't care. Your opinion isn't going to make me play the game. But, if you're looking at the fun factor, the game does not look fun. To me, it does not look fun. I'd rather play Portal. Portal looks fun. Every other game looks fun, but Skyrim, it does not look fun. It doesn't look like I could log hours into it. But, and again, and for those of you who say, oh, all I do is nothing but hate on Skyrim, then I wouldn't have said anything. I would have said everything in that game is trash. And that's irrelevant because every game has one good thing about it. Modern Warfare 3, the campaign is amazing. Personally, I like Modern Warfare 3's campaign better than any other campaign on any other Call of Duty. But, if I also talked trash with Skyrim, I would have said nothing if the game was good. I wouldn't have said the dragons were good. I wouldn't have said the graphics were good. But I did. So therefore, those are two good things about Skyrim. But other than that, I won't get the game. I'm not gonna just give in to the hype and the fanboyism. But, and another thing is, I think the Game of Year awards that I don't even think they look at the gameplay. I think they look at the sales. Because personally, Skyrim sold the most out of all the games that were nominated. Modern Warfare 3 came the closest to the sales. Modern Warfare 3 sold 400 million. Skyrim sold 450. So, I don't even think they looked at the gameplay, because personally, I do have Modern Warfare 3 over Skyrim. Personally, I like Modern Warfare 3 over Skyrim. When I look at MW3, I want to play it. When I watch people's commentaries on YouTube, I want to play it. But when I look at Skyrim, I watched my friend play Skyrim twice. And I didn't just take a casual look at it. I would look at it for quite a bit. And I didn't want to play it. I don't know. I just don't think they focus on the gameplay. Because if they did, Portal would have won. Portal, people have told me that Portal, there's millions of ways to solve the puzzles. And Portal was nominated for 10 it was either 10 or more than 10 things. It won Best Character and Best Male and Female Voices. Don't you think that if it was nominated for all those awards that it would be the best game? Much like, we've got this argument at school about, the best NHL team. The, Canadians won the most Stanley Cups. So theoretically, wouldn't they be the best team in the NHL? They would. Jordan has 6 championship rings. Kobe has 5. LeBron's got 0. Who's the best? Jordan. The people with the most championships got the best. Are the best. So therefore, if Portal won all those things, wouldn't you think it would be the best game? No, because Portal didn't sell as much. They just don't look at the gameplay, because if they had of, either Portal or Uncharted would have won. Because again, they look like much more funner games than Skyrim. But whatever. Skyrim won. I'm not gonna go on and cry about how Skyrim is shitty, because every game's got something good and bad about it. But personally, I don't think it should have won. And yeah. And another reason why they don't how I know they don't focus on the gameplay is how Modern Warfare 3 beat Battlefield. Battlefield plays much better than Modern Warfare 3 online. It does. Because even though I played the beta for Battlefield and I haven't played the full game, even just from the beta, it plays better than the Modern Warfare 3 online. It's much more fair and it's much more balanced. But yeah, that's how I know that they don't focus on the game. They don't focus a lot on the gameplay for the Game of the Year awards. So that's all I wanted really to say. Skyrim won. Congratulations to all you guys that wanted it to win. Nothing really much else to say. But it won. That's all I wanted to really get off my chest. I'll let out some steam. Another little side note. Bones Jones beat Machida tonight. Or yesterday, Saturday. From what I've seen on Facebook, I haven't seen the fight yet. But, I'm gonna have to watch it. But, yeah. So, there's gonna be some more videos coming. Leave your comments below on what you guys think of all the things I've covered, like best action game, things like that. But yeah, that's all I really wanted to say about the whole subject. So, I'm gonna peace out and, keep on gaming.